Sensei No Sense. The fool laughs at the world, and the world laughs at the fool, and the world will be waterboarded until it speaks the truth, and the world will be baptized and born again new. And may my poetry be like military commands. As I whisper love into your ears, may you love without fear in your heart. And may my spirit flow through the CIA until they realize that the heart is more important than the brain. And may they know that the heart is not a pump, and that it is a valve. And may cancer, that great lump, be taken out with that black salve. And they shall study the paths of the stars, and they shall study their own charts. But may they take off their faces, their masks, and may they live in their faith in their hearts. And may I see beauty, and may spirit see truth, and may hearts see love, and may they see good in all too. And like a snake shedding its skin, life continues, and like a snake shedding its skin, death renews. God becomes man to make man understand God, and to die for them is to live for them. And God shrinks into man so that man may grow into God. Put down the book, open your heart and look. Forget the letter and the spirit remember. And it matters not when all that matters is God. And God walks in man like man walks in shoes. And God wears man like man wears gloves. And love is God, and God is love. And love is all that one should trust and love. And one should smile if they have not smiled in a while. For God is always smiling at you like a mother to her child. And what is there to fear when you hold God dear? Robbers may come, let them take. Haters may come, let them hate. They cannot find your hidden treasure. They cannot enjoy your living pleasure. And push me down to the ground like a seed, and I shall grow like a mighty tree. And the weaker you make me, the stronger I get. And the more you take from me, the more I get to give. And the more you kill me, the more I live. And the more you destroy me, the more I exist. And the more you hate me, the more I love you and forgive. And the more you lie to me, the more truthful I become. And the more you hide me, the more I become brighter like the sun. And the more you silence me, the more I shall speak. And the more you try to censor me, the more I shall reach and teach. And the more you try to control me, the more I control you. And the more you suppress the truth, the more the truth comes back to haunt you. And no money can buy, and no throne can control, and no rich man can own, and no king can withhold. And the divine breath is coming to blow away the dust, and the divine spirit is coming to awaken hearts to love. And the poorer you make me, the richer I shall become. And the more you make people hate me, the more love I shall have won. And the more one loves, the more one knows. And the more one knows, the more one loves. And God wears man like man wears clothing. Perfect peace, unwavering faith, complete belief, total trust, no doubt, only love. And when they made the earth move, they made you lose your footing, your balance and your equality. And they made you lose your minds, and they made you lose your peace and tranquility, and they made you lose your quality of life. And half-stepping is not walking far enough, and half-hearted is not loving within heart enough. And those that mocked God by God shall be mocked, and in love the lovers shall be found, and in their science the liars shall be lost. actors do act, and dancers do dance, and singers do sing, and artists do art, and may the spirit of love flow through the CIA until they realize that the heart is more important than the brain, and may agent spirits awake and their lives be transformed and changed, and may they no longer enslave, and thus may they no longer be enslaved. Love, faith, peace, forgiveness, compassion, empathy, hope, truth, simplicity, benevolence, gratitude, grace. All is well. Open your heart, my beloved, for inside is my gift to you. To love is to win, to hate is to fail. When love is within, one has won. Love never fails. No fear and no doubt. Love within and love without. God loves you both, and both the same. So may you love each other, and both shall gain. God loves you both, and both the same. So may you forgive each other, and both shall be without blame. No work is complete without love. Fear not, love is all that matters, my dear. Love with God. And now you know the earth is at rest. May you know deep peace like sleep in bed. And knowledge shall pass and love shall remain. So be in chest instead of head, and be in heart instead of brain. Love without limit, and without limit love, and love below, and love above. And love is free, so love shall set you free. And as the sea embraces the fishes, love embraces all, and love does not separate the wise and the fools. And who can conquer love? No warrior, no king. All shall bow down upon, all shall be surrendering. Love surrounds you, so surrender now. For love is everlasting, and forever owns the only holy crown. And forget the poor, forget the name, forget the letter, forget the face, forget the gender, forget the race, forget the place, forget the age, and remember love, remember grace, remember forgiveness, remember faith, remember hope and hopeful, faithful, forgiving, graceful and loving. Remember to stay, remember, yes, remember the way to hold soul. Let all go, and the outward is fake, and the inward is real. And whereas the inward lives, the outward is killed. And they try to control your dream, because your dream can end their control. And the divine breath is coming to blow away the cobwebs. I have come to put you back together again. I have come to put you in bliss, for tears of joy to be born in your eyes and survive upon your lips. For all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put you back together again. They had all the world's gold, but none in their souls. They were pretend. I have come to put you back together again. I have come as a friend, for love to be born in your hearts and for it to live without ever end. I have come in spirit to lift the veil, like a prince does to a bride. I have come to reveal the truth, and in truth it never died. And speak from the heart, not the mouth, and see from the heart, not the eyes, and listen to the heart, for its wisdom never lies. And the more they close down upon, the more they shall open up, and the more they push down upon, the more things shall spring up. And as the poet whispers, so shall the wind, and as the breath that death leaves the body, so too shall the spirit within. And the whirlwind is coming to lift all up above, and those that hide underground shall be buried underground and stuck, crowns shall be blown off, hats shall be blown away, masks shall slip off, makeup shall run down the face with the rain, and nobles shall be humbled, and the humble shall be nobles, and souls shall be naked and clothed by the sky and not by the sandals, and ball and chain from ankles shall be unchained, and those that were once slaves shall be and shall no longer feel any pain, and from wrists handcuffs shall be unlocked, and obstacles shall be removed, and from necks the rope shall be untied, so that one may try to speak the truth. And one shall be cleaned like by the waters of a shower, and one shall not now believe, but shall tomorrow know their power. And the divine breath is coming to resuscitate the dead. Like an open window the wind is coming to make the house become fresh. And black and white shall mix like the grey, and man shall be big and great like the elephants, no obstacle shall be in his way. And Saturn has tried to whip me into shape, but my shapelessness remains. I am the sea, not the waves. And agents shall come and spy, and I shall light up their dark eyes, and I shall light up their dark hearts. Their dark arts in light cannot survive, and I shall light up their dark paths, and I shall light up their dark lives, and they shall become as friend, and end their dark ties. And the table shall be turned, the table shall be cleared. Yes, one lives on top of a table, one does not live on top of a sphere. And don't lose your love and your hope and your faith, because they are all you have, all else shall fade away. And man thinks he is the king, all controlling, and I laugh at the fool, the man. And man has a plan, and I laugh at the plan. Only love is king, and love is uncontrolling and uncontrolled, and the divine plan is greater than man's plans. Behold, and this body is only temporary clothing, and I shall wear another in time. They can burn my clothing, but they cannot hurt the divine. And your hearts please do enter, and go within to the center, and like butterflies from the flowers, drink their power, the nectar. Drink the nectar, yes, drink the elixir. Love is free, and shall set you free to love. And merchants shall count their money, and their time shall be wasted, and shall not be well spent. For only love is the currency, only within is wealth, and all else is pretend. And bodybuilders shall build their bodies, but they shall not have any strength. Only love is all powerful, build your hearts instead. And scientists shall look at the stars, and on their paths shall be misled. Don't look at the sky, close your eyes and look inside of your hearts instead. And the elite shall worship the brain, yes, they shall worship their heads, but they shall go insane, and so I say that they should worship the heart instead. And women shall worship their faces, but they shall wrinkle in a wink and twinkle of the eye. Don't be so vain, inwardly face, look within your hearts and remain where beauty resides. And priests shall worship the book, and none of them will be friends and agree. Put down your book and open your heart and take a look and read. Forget the letter and love remember. Is not love agreeable and receivable? Why are you arguing and not loving? Why are you spiteful when love is foreseeable and inevitable? Man is flat, woman is curved, nut is the sky, Seb is the earth,